Hello,
Everybody, welcome to Her Voice
with Olivia
and Robin. And today we have a special guest, not only just any regular guest, a committee guest. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Sophie.
Yay!
We have Sophie here with us today.
Sophie King, the dream. Let us know a little bit about yourself and your role in the Her Campus Committee.
So I'm Sophie. I'm everything pink. I am body pink. And I'm the Her Campus Secretary this year. I'm so excited to be here.
What does that entail for people who might want to run for your role next year when we're all gone?
Oh, no, don't say that, Robin. No, I'm still going to be here.
We'll be here in spirit.
Yes, we will. So I basically write the weekly newsletter, which is so fun. MailChimp is my go-to website now.
Yeah.
I write the weekly newsletter, I book rooms, and I get all the meetings in order. So if you've ever been asked about your availability, it's probably by me. Yay.
Love it, Sophie. And Sophie is so Her Campus, as she said. She's like the pink queen. If you see a girl looking like Barbie strutting around campus and a Barbie car.
I do have a Barbie
Sophie
car.
King.
Oh, I usually kind of call Sophie Trinket Princess. Like, she always has bracelets, she always has earphones, she always has,
Hell yeah.
she always has so much accessories in her
That's
car,
actually a great definition.
accessory on her bag. I think you're just so, like, colourful and bright. And sometimes when I literally want to die and I'll come in, I'm like, I hate everyone, I'm so moody. And I come in and I see Sophie and I go, ah. You're like a cotton candy cloud.
I'm like, hello.
Yeah, exactly. You're like a little candy floss cloud. But no, we'd love to have you. You weren't on the committee last year.
No.
What made you decide to do this in your final year?
You know what it is? I started going to Her Campus events and the vibes were just so nice. Like, it was so warm and welcoming, even though, like, I hadn't really been a member in first year. And then I, like, came in completely fresh, and it wasn't as if, like, you know, I'd never been a part of it before, and it was oh, you're new. They were like, oh, it's so nice to see you, come on in. And then we went to Belfast together then at the end of the year last year. I remember just being in a house with you all, and I was like, oh, I want this to be every day.
Yeah,
So
that's
I
lovely.
made it my everyday.
What did you think about joining the committee on your third year? Did you have any apprehensions because it's final year? Did you have any apprehensions because you're a part of so many other societies? Like, were there any, or do you find that this was nothing but a positive experience?
I think the weeks running up to the, like, EGM, I was so stressed. Like, I was talking to everybody. I was like, what do you think about me joining the Her Campus Committee? Like, what role do you see me in? And I was planning. I had, like, 4 backups. I was like, I need to work on my speech. And then we got to the EGM. I was like, oh, this is so chill. They're so nice.
It was such a chill EGM,
It was
I
so
remember.
chill. It was so nice. And then, obviously, like, I'm quite involved with other societies as well. So I was like, okay, it's the same thing, just like a new group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, you don't just do committee work and society work. You actually do work for Dublin City University.
I do.
You run their social media.
I do, and there's social
How do
media
you
manager
find
do
that? How do you find that new job? Do you enjoy it? Do you find it stressful? What do you think about the
What
whole experience?
actually accounts do you run, like the main DCU one that
I run
everyone
those ones.
would
The main one that I do is the careers service one.
Okay.
But I do the other ones as well. It's really...
How do you find that?
It's quite stressful. I'm a really forgetful person, so sometimes I do get, like, a message on, like, email from my boss, and she's like, hey, I haven't found this post. Where is it? And I'm like, oh, it's there. You just can't see it. It helps that, like, she trusts me completely. She's like, where is this post? And I was like, oh, I think you must have archived it by accident. I can see it in the archives, and I'll archive
Yeah, like,
something
you're
really quick."
blind gal. It's on the page.
It's right there.
Figure it out.
And I'll be sitting in lecture and I'm like, oh, sugar, I forgot to do this. But I'm kind of getting more used to it now, and they're so nice as well. Like,
Yeah, is DCU a good, company to work
they're
with?
so
in that
kind.
way?
Like, I'm a student ambassador with them as well.
Yeah.
That's how I got the
You're
job.
very involved, yeah.
I would, yeah, and I work for their student union as well. But they're, like, so nice to me, and they check in on me every week, and they're like, if it's too much, like, let us know and we'll take over bits. And I'm like, kind of territorial about it. I'm like, no. One time, one of them posted on the Instagram. I was like, I didn't do that.
My last final question before we kind of go into our week's topic is that, yeah, so you're not only a final year student, you're on the Media Production Society Committee, you're on the Drama Committee, you're on the Her Campus Committee, and you run the social media for DCU. What is your tips for people who have so many passions and want to get involved but are too worried about spreading themselves too thin, especially in their final year?
I kind of had to think about it going into this year because obviously my parents were like, this is too much. You need to drop it. You, like, stick to something you like and then drop the rest. And I was like, but I like it all.
Yeah.
I
it's
can't
so
pick
hard.
between. Like, I had to just kind of think about it going, this is my final year. I'm never going to get this experience again. There's never going to be a time of my life where I'm able to do all of this. Like, next year I'll probably be in a job and that will be my everyday.
Touch wood, guys.
Yeah.
You get it.
I'm kind of like, this is the last chance that I'll get to be in a society with all my friends
Of
go
course.
for
Like
it,
the
like
most
go
of
the
it.
full hog.
Mhm.
I
Might as
also
well.
think when you're interested in media, it's so hard because obviously media production.
Yeah.
Her campus is journalism,
Yeah.
drama is the arts, and it's like every single part of that builds to who you are.
Exactly.
So it's so hard to narrow down. But you are finding a balance with your
I am,
education
and
seasonal.
I'm finding I enjoy the person I am because I'm doing everything. Like when I first came in the first year, I was like not too sure of myself. And if I hadn't done all those other things and like, spread myself thin and done too much, I wouldn't be who I am now. And I like who I am now. And I like the people that surround me
Yeah.
now.
Clock
which I wouldn't
it.
I
have.
love that.
Clock it.
Look it. Aw, Sophie, we love you. Anyway,
Aw, my Shaylas.
guys, I have a cold.
Robin's dying
and-
because
Yeah,
of
for
this
real.
awful weather.
The awful weather. That was
So
my
hot.
idea of a transition, lads. So yeah, Livy, do you want to kind of talk about what our weekly topic
Yeah,
is?
so basically, me and Robin were just talking. We're like, this weather has kicked our butts.
Mhm.
Like, I think I seen on Instagram that it has rained every day of 2026.
It has.
Yeah, in Ireland and England.
Yeah,
which is
so
mental.
we're just sick of this weather. And even though
Sick of
the weather is bad
Literally.
and everyone's sad, we want to talk about things that we enjoy to uplift our moods to beat the seasonal depression.
Yay.
No
Wait,
one
my
wants to be
brain just
sad.
went so flat because I thought, oh my god, I had a starting to flat. Yeah, but basically we find that a lot of people in Ireland and England and kind of countries near us struggle with seasonal depression. You know, we find that a lot of people have like a negative aspect to their day, like whether it's waking up at like 7 a.m. to get the 7:30 train to be there for 9 and you're soaking and you wake up to the dark, you leave work when it's dark,
Yeah.
you struggle to do activities with your friends, it's hard to get involved in nature because it's always lashing out or it's freezing out. I honestly find that like even having an animal, I really struggle with walking my dog
Yeah.
because it's
Yeah.
been so rainy and then I'm like trying to play with her and I know that she needs energy, just all of these like negative aspects to the weather that we have, and then also how to try and make light out of the dark figuratively.
Literally.
So
Yeah.
we just kind of wanted to talk about what you struggle with and you know what is your dream waiting day and how do you try to stay positive and all that stuff, because I honestly think that the weather is one of the biggest parts of what makes an Irish person an Irish person.
Literally.
Yeah, no, like I think that I think Ireland can seem very like bleak and very sad, but the second you get us on holiday with a couple of coronas, we are the best,
Yeah.
funniest people you ever meet. Like I feel like people don't realize how much the weather has an effect on
Yeah.
Your
who
whole,
you are,
yeah, literally the
how
whole
you
thing.
dress, how you act, how you see the world, your morning routine, your evening routine. Like when I go on social media and I see people doing that 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. in Australia before work,
It's
even if you
gorgeous.
wanted to do
Yeah.
that and you had the soul and the heart to do it, you physically couldn't do it
No.
because the weather's so bad. We struggle with infrastructure. Our public transport is so bad. I just feel like there's a lot of kind of negatives to it. But yeah, we just kind of wanted to talk about it. Like, let's say firstly, what would your fashion style be if it wasn't for horrific weather? That I always
Oh.
think
Yeah.
about that. I love a little boot. I love a little kitten heel. I love a denim jacket. I love a little skirt. And I find myself wearing a jumper and jeans.
Yeah.
Every
Because your
single
outfit
day.
would get destroyed. Even jeans. Like, I love wearing my long baggy jeans. I can't wear them in the rain. They get absolutely destroyed. Or soaking wet, and then you're sitting around in wet
You
jeans
know
all
what's the
day.
worst thing when your socks get wet?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I went into town the other day and I thought I was wearing waterproof shoes and I came out and I was like, I can feel my socks are wet. It was the worst thing.
It's like
I
the
know.
worst.
I think the worst for me is my face, and you kind of just stick in your head under the hand dryer in the bathroom. But like,
It's worse when you have a fringe. Suddenly it's like plastered to your face.
but yeah, I just wanted, like, Sophie, do you ever think that like the weather affects how you kind of present yourself in day-to-day life?
Oh, absolutely. You wake up and it's dark and you drive in. I think the thing that gets me through waking up when it's dark is like you finally get to where you're going and the sun is starting to come out and you're like, okay, it's not too bad. Like dressing cozy is nice in theory, but when you're stuck doing it every day for necessity, you're like, oh my God, this is criminal. I just want to
Yeah.
wear a crop top.
Yeah, that doesn't stop me, and that's why I'm ill. Like, for example, on Monday, as college student does, I went on a night out, and I wore like corset, denim jeans, not denim jeans. What did I wear,
skirts.
guys? I wore
A
a mini skirt,
skirt.
and I wore like Mary Jane heels.
You were
And I am
crazy for the
dying.
heels. I remember looking
I am
at you
dying.
being like,
Yeah.
she's crazy.
Sometimes you have to
I am
sacrifice.
5'1", and there's not really much I can do. But like even
Robin
there,
was
like
the driving force behind that night out.
I stop it, guys. It's our last semester of our last year. I'm not getting into it, but like I found that I just really love like dressing up with a night out. Like to me, wearing jeans at the top is what I wear to college. Wearing runners is what I wear to college. And when I try to like, I feel like it is a big part of my confidence is my fashion style, you know. And I'm feeling the negative effects of that now. Anytime if someone asks me to night out now, I'm like jumper and jeans.
Yeah.
Sorry, babes. And that's not because I want to. it's because I get so ill. Let's just say I've eaten 3 oranges in the last 24 hours and nothing has
crazy.
helped me. Liv, how do you feel about the whole like style?
Yeah,
And especially your hair, I feel.
Yeah, that thing with my hair, the rain just my hair won't be straight. Even though my hair is not straight, if it gets wet, like it's getting wavy. So that's one thing. Like even this morning, like I wanted to wear a jumper, but I knew it was gonna rain today, so I was like, I need to wear a hoodie so I can have a hood because all my jackets don't have hoods.
Yeah.
So I was like, I have to sacrifice wearing what I originally wanted to wear to protect my hair. But also the same just with my jeans, because as well, like I'm shorter. All my jeans like trail on the floor. No matter if I cut them, it doesn't matter. They're still trail on the floor and they'll just get soaking. So I feel like when it's raining, the easiest thing I'll usually wear is just leggings and waterproof runners because I know they won't get wet. Then I'm just like, I feel like I've been wearing the same thing
every
single day because it's raining every single
it's
day.
like an NPC character. It's like it's in the background. Like your avatar is boring. Yeah. But I also find with leggings, like if they get soaked, you're so screwed because they're so like stuck to your skin. And I always find that they really irritate me when they get red. Like I'm scratching my legs. But like even with hair, that's the biggest thing. Like I don't even curl my hair anymore, straighten my hair anymore because it just gets ruined. It's like back bun ponytail.
Yeah, like if I have a slick back, I don't care. I'm like, get wet or whatever. But like today, fresh washed hair, I'm like, do not get wet. Do not get wet.
Wait, did you wash your hair on Chinese New Year?
No, I did not.
Oh, wait, that was Tuesday.
Yeah.
Tuesday. Okay.
Guys,
I
that stressed me out.
I didn't know it all existed until I don't know who. I think it was Neve told me through you. She was like, "Yeah, no, you're not."
I was getting out. I was like, everyone wear something red, and don't wash your hair because I would have planned to wash my hair.
That day.
Oh, I don't eat porridge. That's
good.
But like, I was planning to wash my hair that day, and I was like, no. I was like, I'll just push it back. So then I washed it yesterday.
Yeah. I feel like maybe it's because the field we're in, like communication, media, journalism, I love variety. I love like every day being different. Like I love a trench coat, I love a tracksuit. I love change and I love trying new silhouettes. And I don't know, I just find that I always struggle with it. I do think that I do try, like I don't just wear like a hoodie and jeans every day. Like I will wear maybe a jumper in jeans and I'll wear something else. I really try, but it's so hard. Sometimes I wear a little Mary Jane, sometimes I wear a belly flat, but even then your feet get soaking because you're not wearing socks, and it's just like
and whatever you wear, you're gonna get covered up by your coat anyway, so why try? Like
that's why I always try to. My mom's like, why do you own 7 puffer jackets, bro? And I'm like, right, if I'm wearing a baby pink jumper, I have my cream jacket. If I'm wearing dark maroon and dark green, I have my green puffer jacket. If I'm wearing an all black outfit, I have my black puffer. But it's like, I don't want to own 7 puffers, bro. I want to wear like leather. I want to wear denim. I want to wear suede. I want to do something new. It's like 70% of my wardrobe is just my 7 puffers. And like puffers, lads, they're ugly.
Yeah, they're not the best.
There's no way of styling a puffer to make it good unless you're like a street.
There's no way to style a rain jacket, basically. Like that thing with EP, I had to live in my rain jacket. And I was like, it's so
stripy one. It was so cute.
It's so ugly. I was like, I literally have nice outfits on. They're getting covered with this rain jacket.
I know.
If it makes you feel any better, Liv, I kept looking at your jacket being like, it's actually so cute.
Really? I've had that for
rain
years.
jackets are so cute. I want a polka dot rain jacket so bad.
That would be so cute. Mine's like one from like my childhood. It's just a stripy rain jacket that folds up into like a little bag.
I used to have like a candy pink one and it was my favourite jacket ever, and I was so mad because I don't know what happened, but there suddenly was a hole in the back of it and my mum made me throw
Too
it
much
away.
rain.
Yeah, for real. Probably
Ripped it
from
apart.
this.
Yeah.
Even that's a huge thing. Festivals and concerts. Like anytime you look on anyone's social media going to like Forbidden Fruits, EP, blah blah blah, Calvin Harris. Like even then, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my god. Sorry guys. Talk about your EP outfits. Did your EP outfits change because you knew the weather was going to be
they
shocking?
did.
Yeah. Low-key.
The last day was the worst. I had to wear I had such a nice outfit. I had like little shorts, a belt, and a Dissy Bits top. And I was like, I had to wear my rain jacket all day because if I would have got wet, my outfit would have been drenched, and also my top was only new, so I did not want it to like get destroyed with like the rain and the muck and all. Oh, sorry guys.
ASMR.
So yeah, the
worst ASMR ever.
The weather really did affect it as well. Like the wellies, not like I wanted to wear my little like knee-high boots. No, I couldn't wear my knee-high boots. I had to wear my wellies.
Like even the weather affected my mood. I left early from EP because I just couldn't handle it anymore.
Yeah.
I remember sitting. Who were the last people to go on?
They were boring. Anyways,
I was in New York.
Whoever the last band were,
Sex on Fire. Those people.
Those people.
Yeah.
I remember kneeling in the mud, sitting like watching them. I was kneeling in the mud, and I was like, I have to go home. Yeah. And I had packed up everything that morning, and I was like, oh, as soon as they finish up, I'll leave. but it was like raining, and I just remember kneeling there, and someone was like, Sophie, get up, you're gonna get like really dirty. I was like, I need to go home. I literally grabbed the two girls, Neve and Grace. I was like, I'm gonna go sit in my car, come and find me when it's over. And they were like, let's just go now. So we literally left 5 minutes in.
Right. Yeah, no, I was fine. Like, even in the summertime, because Ireland, we don't even have a summer. Like, you know, they always wear, like, really beautiful outfits, like little cords, little, like, just flowy dresses. And then they have those see-through rain jackets.
Yeah.
And then also, the amount of cons that take, like, advantage of that. Yeah. And they'll charge, like, 70 quid the second it starts to rain. But it's like, you don't have a choice. You're in a field, and you're wearing a brand new Melville, like, a corset and little booty shorts. Like, what do you think's going to happen?
Like, I remember watching Coachella Get Ready with me when I was, like, 10. And I was like, this is what it's all about. This is summer. And then going to EP, I was like, this is not the same.
No, it's not the same. It's not aesthetic at all.
That's why I'd love to go, like, Lollapalooza. Even sometimes Glastonbury, like, London could have good weather. And, like, Ibiza. I don't know. I just don't find... I would love, like, the Irish kind of headliners. I would love, like, the Irish music. But I don't know if I could do 3 days in, like, lush and rain and cold. Genuine. Look at me after one night out, like.
Yeah. We were lucky, like, I thought it was going to be way worse at
So
EP
did
than
I.
It was. Like, it would last during the night, but then when you'd wake up, it would be dry, and it would be, like, somewhat sunny. So, yeah, it would be a bit mucky, but it wasn't the end of the world. It was mainly just the last day where it didn't stop raining.
Yeah, I thought that maybe you guys did have a good year, but usually it's, like, the EP curse.
It didn't help that the year before was so nice weather.
Yeah.
Was it?
Gorgeous
Yeah.
the year before. It was,
They were, like,
so sunny and so
Sunday
warm.
They were like, I left with a tan.
Yeah. But no, it was still grand. Like, that was the only thing. It was just because it rained the last day, the full day.
My
it
tent
was just
started
awful.
leaking that night. I was like,
Really?
I was literally sitting there. I was like,
geez.
I'm done. I'm going home in the morning.
Yeah, no, I feel like
Yeah.
everyone would be the same. I also think a big factor in Ireland is that people, like, struggle with hobbies.
Yeah.
Things to do after the 9 to 5. I think everyone feels kind of gobbled up by their work life and kind of lack of infrastructure, lack of activities. That could be, like, the government's fault. I think DCU is incredible, but even other universities, they have absolutely nothing. But it's like, what do you do? Like, obviously, we're in college, we have so many things to do. But I'm so afraid for next year. What am I going to do after my 9 to 5 to keep me entertained?
Literally.
Or make me feel like I'm not just, like, a robot in the clog of a working machine. Like, what am I going to do for fun? Especially with, like, the weather.
I know. But, like, that's the thing. There's a lot of things we can do, too.
Yeah.
Uplift us from the weather, but...
Name
hard.
4. That's the thing, right? Number 1, the gym. Babes, you're not catching me there. You're not catching me there. You're not catching me there. Wrap it up. Any new ideas?
Immediately no.
Like, genuinely, what do you guys do when you want to do something that's fun, but it's freezing cold all the time?
I get in bed.
Yeah, real.
And that's the problem. It's work, sleep, work,
Yeah.
sleep, work, TikTok.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, even, like, you know what, when you watch TV shows growing up, and people after work, they go to, like, the pub with their friends.
Yeah.
That's not a thing, because it's a 10-euro entry.
Yeah.
Drinks are 12 quid. Taxis are so bloody expensive.
not
After you've
worth it.
one drink, you have to pay. Yeah, that's I feel like I understand why you don't drink, because the second that I have one drink, I have to travel 2 hours home.
Yeah,
So I have
it's
to
not
get an
worth it.
hour, the bus to Swords, walk from, like, Dicey's outside Coppers, wherever that is, to College
Irish
Station,
Life, yeah.
Irish Life, then get a bus for an hour, then get a 25-euro taxi to my gaff.
Yeah.
Like, that's
But that's
I'd
all
love
like an
to go
hour.
and
Oh,
drink
swear.
and dance, but swear jar.
Swear jar, I have no money.
But like I'd love to go out on a night out and drink and like just be completely lost in it. But it's an hour walk from my bus stop home, and if it's raining or if it's like windy and cold, especially in the winter, it's just not feasible.
You can't get lost in the sauce. Like, you can't
No.
genuinely just have a fun night out, because in the back of my head, I'm like, how am I getting home?
What time's the last bus?
What if the
at?
bus cancels?
Yeah.
All of this sort of
Happened to me
things.
before.
Or also, as women,
Where does
we
the
have
bus
to keep
drop
safe.
you?
So the bus drops me off at like Airside up at the top.
Oh, yeah.
But you have to go like all the way around, because normally if I was going in the morning when I used to like get the bus into college, I'd cut through the like garages through their yards, because they can't really tell you not to walk through. I'd be like, oh, I'm looking at a car, but I was like cutting through. But when it's night, they like close everything down, so if you try and cut through, you get stuck. And it happened to me before, and I was like, oh. So you have to go like all the way around, up by Tesco's, in and around. It's painful, like.
Trek. Yeah,
And it's
not
cold,
worth it.
and
I
your
know.
shoes are uncomfortable, and your phone's out of charge.
This is why I'm like, get me on the roads, because I'm sick
For
of
real.
this
Any
stuff.
any word?
No.
Oh,
I've
college.
given up.
Given
No,
up. Yeah, I had to wait a year, babe, and then I
Yeah.
failed, and I had to wait another.
That's one
11
thing.
months.
I'm like, oh, as well with the weather. I'm like, when it's raining, I like, all I want to do is just get in my car and drive.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I cannot. Like, I obviously can, but I can't, because I'm not legal to do it.
I feel like that's also a huge reason why I got my car. Like, obviously, the
Yeah.
infrastructure taking 2 hours was a thing.
Yeah.
But it's even like that 15-minute walk to the Omni.
Yeah.
you get
Yeah.
You're getting
lashed
soaked.
on. Or if your bus
And it's
cancels.
always like the heaviest downpour when you go to do it.
Then you're sitting on the bus and you're wet on the bus, and
Oh.
it's like minging. And
And
then
then the men are man-spreading.
Yeah.
Oh, my golly.
but I'm lucky though. My bus stop is literally like 2-minute walk from my house, so that's
Yeah.
not too
yeah,
bad.
you're lucky. I was
But
trying to walk.
it's the walk from the bus stop at DCU,
Yeah.
or like at Omni is where I get off.
Because
and
that's
then
like
the
a
walk.
little wind track going down
Yeah,
that
it's
road.
terrible. So I'm like, if I had my license, even if it was on a rainy day, like a lot of my friends, I'd just be like, let's go on a drive, let's do this. And I'm like, yeah, like, obviously I love going with them, but I want to be able to do that. Like if it's raining, if I'm just bored at home, I wouldn't mind like going on a drive like with one of my friends or like with my parents or whatever, just for something to do instead of sitting at home all day.
the time.
Yeah.
I feel like also they take advantage of that, like bowling prices. I don't like this is my thing that me and my boyfriend talk about all the time. €40 to bowl for like 40 minutes.
I know.
Crazy.
What world are we bloody living in? I swear to God, it was like 22. Oh, sorry, I just whacked them. Like, it would be like 22 quid. I just think that Ireland, they know how to
what
take
I
advantage
find
of the fact that
interesting
there's nothing
about
else
the
to
bowling
do.
prices, actually.
Yeah,
They price it per individual rather than per lane. But
interesting.
it's the same amount of time if it's one person or if it's 5 people. Like, you're still taking up the one lane.
It should be by lane, but it's money hungry. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't like bowling because I'm not good at it.
I am not good at bowling, but, like, there's nothing really else to do.
There's nothing. Like, think about what you can do indoors. I'm gonna
Yeah,
say the
except
one
stay at home.
thing that I do kind of find comfort in is the cinema.
Yeah,
I think honestly there was a good few years, like the first kind of 2 years that we were in DC, I feel like the movies weren't that great.
No.
But this year we've had like really good, like The Housemaid, Marty Supreme, Hamnet. Like there's been pretty good movies in the cinema, and I've been finding myself really
That's a good rainy
enjoying
day.
that.
And as well, I feel like as well with some cinemas, they aren't as expensive. Like you can get
Yeah.
good student deals, like the cinema and Omni. It's like if you have like 3 or something, it's like 2 tickets for a tenner, which isn't that
Yeah.
bad. And
Oh
then
my god, what in Pavilions? I was charged $13.50.
yeah,
and
Villains is so expensive. I never
The one
go
in
there.
Charlestown is really cheap as
Yeah.
well.
Oh, so is Pavilions known to be expensive?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think Pavilions is a great cinema. I think it's
don't
really
think so
dirty,
It's
either.
dirty. Honestly, I thought that like all the big ones would be more expensive.
and they have rats.
No.
No, there's rats. Like
That wasn't chocolate chips in my popcorn.
yeah, there's
sugar.
been rats and stuff there that we've heard this. I don't know.
Yeah, so when I went to see Marty Supreme, it was like the 3rd of January. I was like, right, this is like Christmas, New Year prices. There's
Yeah.
nothing else to do. They're ranking up the price. I love that movie though. And then I went to see The Housemaid. I was like, take it for me, my best friend Ellie, $28.50 because it was a year
Criminal.
a year 50 booking fee.
Yeah.
What's with all this booking? What's like booking tax? Online tax. I'm like, bro, you won't let me buy it in person. So
Yeah.
it's like I don't know, but like they really just know how to take advantage. But
You can
said
get good deals in other places
Yeah.
though. Like
Okay.
definitely, I'd go because obviously, like you'd be around the same as me. Like you could, for a 10-minute drive up to Omni, it's way cheaper.
Yeah, the one in Charlestown is really
Yeah,
cheap as
the
I'm
well.
not gonna
Odeon's
lie, where
not
the
that
hell
bad.
is Charlestown?
It's in Finglas, but
Oh, you'd
Oh
know it.
yeah.
like they
yeah.
have an arcade and they have bowling in there as well. I bring
Yeah.
my cousins there when it's a rainy day.
The Odeon cinemas aren't bad. They do like
Yeah.
student fit prices, and then as well with the cinema, like you just bring your own food.
Yeah,
Oh, I always bring my own
Yeah, I
food.
always bring my own food.
Oh, what are your guys' okay? 1, 2 food items and a drink.
Mhm.
What is your cinema order?
Popcorn.
Ooh.
I love popcorn.
Yeah, and then
Popcorn and like I love like either jellies or like I like Maltesers or something like
yeah,
that.
that's my order. I
Yeah.
get, do you know the Manhattan popcorn, like
Yeah.
the big massive.
Yeah.
We're not
Yeah.
going small, guys. We're going family size.
Yeah.
Then I get Maltesers,
Mhm.
and then I get Pepsi Max.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's like my trio of
Coke
dreams.
Zero for me, but like I love Pepsi Max as well.
Oh my god, if you put Diet Coke near me, I'll vomit.
No, I don't like Diet Coke.
Diet Coke is sick. If you like Diet Coke, you're
That's
honestly,
my mom. Me and my mom fight over it. I'm like, how do you like Diet Coke?
That's my dad. It's
Yeah.
like you're a weirdo.
I'm like
bro.
Coke Zero, or I like normal Coke as well, but Coke Zero would be my
I
preference.
adore normal Coke, but I'm not paying that sugar tax,
Yeah.
bro. It's like an extra 30 cents.
I know, and also like I'm just scared with the. I'm just
Yeah, I
scared
just saw
with-
that too.
I'm just scared with the like all the sugars and I know it's probably Coke
Yeah.
Zero is just as bad, but I feel like normal Coke is like it's so bad for you.
At least you have
I
your like
know.
peace of mind that
Yeah.
you're choosing better. Mine
not-
would probably be like blue M&Ms,
Crispy M&Ms.
crispy M&Ms.
Yes, I hate the other two.
I love Fanta lemon,
Ooh.
and then I need something like savory because then I've
Yeah.
sour, I've sweet. So I need like either ready salted crisps, salt and vinegar crisps, or really salty popcorn.
Ooh, that's good.
It has
Crispy
to be
M&Ms
hot.
is a shout. But Fanta Lemon, yeah, that's good.
I like Fanta
I just
lemon.
love Fanta Lemon on holiday, bro. That's like
I've
that's-
really
that's
gotten
sweet.
into it recently.
You ordered in the back page the other day. I was like, "God,
it's my
what's this?"
go-to.
I just forget about it. It's kind of one of those things I don't remember. I always think 7 Up.
See,
I
I'm
love
on new
cinnamon.
medication, so it makes everything that tastes sweet taste really bad for me. But because it's got that kind of sour element, it tastes better to me, and it tastes like normal. But this medication that I'm on, it makes everything taste really bad. So
I've
it's
been
my
on
go-to
some
now.
weird ass medications. I just cursed again, guys. I'm actually done. Wait, is that a curse word?
What?
I didn't hear you.
can't say
I
it
didn't
again.
hear what you said.
The other word for bum.
Oh no, that
Like mass.
would be great.
Yeah. No mass. Okay, so let's get back to
Oh, like math. I was like, what is she saying?
mass.
Sounds like mass. Ash
Bless-
Wednesday.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, what are you guys giving up for Lent? I've already felt.
I never do. I always try and I never. I always take up something. I'm gonna take up being more productive.
Ooh, nice one. I'm
See,
giving
that's
up
just
gossip.
never gonna happen for me.
I'm
You're giving up gossip?
Yeah,
You're so screwed.
I know. I already broke it this
Maybe I'll
morning.
take up getting my lessons.
Yes!
Manifest.
I
for
am
me.
trying this. You guys are gonna laugh. No, I'm serious though. It's not like, okay, if I do it, I'm screwed. It's like I'm just gonna try and reduce it and be wary. Like there was no need for me to do that.
Okay.
There was no need for this. Try just reduce it. It's cursing.
And she's already broken it.
I've broken it twice. It's just I want to be more wary of it. It's just how my family
Yeah.
talk. Like
Yeah,
even growing
that's
up,
it.
I found all my. I'm not blaming my parents, but like it was my parents. Like growing up and my family. they
Your
just-
fault.
Like all the really horrific words I found out at like 11 from my. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Yeah.
it's just like
Crazy.
it's just a natural thing that happened with my family. So I just naturally add it to every
Fair.
single sentence that I do.
Mine was
It's like
all TV.
generational family trauma. Wait, what'd you say?
Mine was like TV. Like I was obsessed with like Drag Race and stuff, and they'd be like, "Oh, you bitch and all this," and me and my dad used to be like, "Ha ha ha," like you're or whatever, and that's the only reason. Like
That's so
I
fair.
like I would never like curse at home in a meaningful way. Or, like
Yeah.
if I do, I'm like, "Oh my god!" Like
No, like I would never ever say like
Yeah.
F you to my mom.
Yeah.
Like that would never ever be the
No.
case. It would just be like, oh my
Right.
god, I had a horrific effing day. And I'm
Yeah.
like, Robin,
I'm
just
the
say you
same,
had a
yeah.
bad day,
Yeah.
babe. You know what I mean?
that's what I'm like. Or I'd be like, "Oh, that's so bleep annoying," or whatever.
Yeah.
And my mom is like, "I'm like sorry." I'm like,
Or if I was like, oh, that's so effing good. Like just
Yeah.
say it's tasty,
Yeah.
babe. It's like a little like
it's just habit.
it's a habit.
Yeah.
Actually,
It's
you know
like
what,
me
Liv?
22 years.
I like your way of thinking about Lent, of like taking up something.
Yeah,
I'm
that's what
gonna
we
do
used to
that
do
now.
in school. They were like, if you don't want to give up something, you can take
Yeah.
up something. So we'd be like, people used to be like, I take up making my bed every day. Like that's what we used to say in school. So I've always just kept that. I like try to
I
take
like
up something.
that.
Yeah, but it is meant to be that you give up stuff to be like grateful about the things that
Yeah.
we do have. Like that's why
Yeah.
you have Pancake Tuesday, Shrove Tuesday, because
Yeah.
obviously Ramadan is the same time, so they fast. So like we are meant to kind of give up something. But I think that if you, let's say that does have negative connotations. Like let's say if people think that you have to give up like a certain eating, like you don't have
Yeah.
to give up anything if you don't want to. But like I think you should try, and like I feel like we're to have constant, like I know how to explain it in this generation. Like you can eat whatever you want, you can buy whatever you want so fast. It's nice to kind of look back and be like, could I give up all of this stuff?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. Like, I would love to give up shopping for 40 days. But you know what's stopping me? It's vintage. It's the fact that if you don't buy it, it's gone
It's
forever.
gone.
Yeah. That was me earlier in the vintage shops. I saw these two pieces and I was like, if I leave here, I'm never going to see them
Yeah,
again.
once it's gone, like. But that's the thing. That's the thing with rainy days as well. I feel like if I'm just at home and inside, I'll just doom like online
Yeah.
shop. I'll be like, I don't even need these things, but I'm like, oh, I've
But
nothing
they're
to do. So I'm like,
nice.
at least if it's raining and I have a package on the way, I'll feel a bit
It's so
better.
nice.
For an event that no one's going to.
Yeah.
But like, honestly, I'm going to be honest with you, and it's so sad. Like, let's say when we have college, right? From 11 to 1, I go home and I'm just on my phone the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Genuinely, I'm on my phone the rest of the day. I walk my dog when I can. I see my boyfriend when I can. I am getting really into reading. I love reading.
Yes.
But I'm currently reading. Can I say it? Is it a curse word?
No, if it's a book title, it's not.
I'm reading the book that inspired Sex and City. Like I'm reading Sex and City, the book,
Oh.
because I
Oh.
watched the show and I love seeing what they took of a book
Yeah.
and then how they made it their own. If that makes any sense, I'm always fascinated in that. And I always find out. This is kind of a weird thing. I watch the TV show first, and the movie first, and then I go back
So
to the
do
book.
I.
Because to me, the book takes more time. And like, for example, if the first chapter's bad, I won't read it. Whereas if
Yeah.
the first episode's bad, I'm like, oh, it's a pilot. It's a given.
I used to do
You
that
know?
all the time, and it kind of started because of like Christmas, because I'd get like, if I asked Santa for a set of books, I'd also get the movies or the show series DVDs to go along with it, and I'd get up at 2 a.m. in the morning to get my Santa presents, and my mom and I would sit downstairs and we'd watch whatever movies I got for Christmas. So like Harry Potter, The Hunger Games, I'd have ended up watching them first on Christmas morning, and then I'd go back and read the book. So
That's
it just
so
kind of became a thing.
That's really cute.
Yeah.
That's
But
so awesome.
I think it's really fun seeing, like, obviously it's source material, right? So,
Yeah.
for example, it's only one book and it's 6 series. So
Yeah.
I was like, it's really nice. They literally, like, for example, Charlotte, which is one of the huge characters in Sex and the City, is barely in the book.
She's the brunette.
Yeah, she's the one who, like, believes in love and marriage, and she's the architect.
Yeah.
She's not
That's
even a
so
character
cute.
in the book. So it's like,
That's
how do they?
insane.
She has, I think, like 4 lines. It's like me, Carrie, Samantha, and Miranda.
Oh.
It doesn't say Charlotte at all. And she's like
Justice for
she's an
Charlotte.
English journalist, but in the show they're like, okay, 2 of the 4 characters, Carrie's a journalist, we're not gonna have Charlotte be a journalist too. So they change it to an art collector. Like all the things about how to get like a source material and like making it their own. Sorry, that was a little rampage. But I think that the rainy days I haven't started to read more, but I do find myself like just going home and going on my phone and that's it.
Yeah.
I know, I'm the same where like I'm going home and I start watching like Betting to Tell Me Lies. That's like my favourite at the moment. So I'll
I haven't
just
seen
go
it. Is it
home.
Me
good?
neither.
I think I think Robin especially, I feel like you'd really like it. It's like
What does that mean?
no, I just think because you're like, I know you're very like into like movies and
Media
shows
film,
and stuff
yeah,
like
of
that,
course.
and it's like very like not psychological. Like I feel like Sophie would be more into like lighthearted stuff.
Yeah.
Where
fair
it's
enough.
Not psychological, I
Like
can't really-
introspective, like human
Yeah,
psychology.
Like it's basically all about just like this couple, Lucy and Stephen, but Stephen is literally like psychotic. Like he is.
And also, he's not good looking enough to
No.
act like that. I'm so sorry.
He's like-
Lucy's beautiful.
yeah.
And I was like, oh, this is the guy.
Yeah.
I was like, cast like Drew Starkey in that. Or
He's
cast,
like
someone
master
good looking.
manipulator, but that's the thing.
Drew
Even
Starkey,
though
man.
he's like, they literally call him that he looks like a turtle. But
Oh,
he just
no.
has this like pull on
Wait.
all these
But
women.
give
I'm gonna
ugly
envision
man-
him now, and I'm gonna Google him.
Because he's the worst posture. and
Like,
all.
give an ugly man a centimetre, they'll run a mile.
You know what?
what I
If
mean?
you're an ugly man, you have to have good posture.
I have never noticed posture in my life.
No,
Maybe it's
no.
because I have scoliosis and I literally sit like this. There's a photo of us in Belfast. I think it's like you, Nika, Grania, Sarah O'Donnell, and you guys are all like hugging in a cute little circle. And in the background, I swear to God, I'm on my phone like this. on the couch. And I look and I go, oh my God.
But that's such a good show. Like it's so addictive.
I need
So
to watch
keep
it.
Watching that, Stephen. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm currently watching the JFK Jr. and Carolyn Bessette
Oh,
show.
I've seen that.
I have to watch. Wait, have you seen it? Have you not
No,
seen
I've just seen the ads for it.
it is good, but obviously it's nothing like the girl. Like the guy is identical, and the acting's really good, but she's just absolutely nothing like
Oh.
what Carolyn is like in the book. So it's like if you take it away from the people, it's a good show. But because their whole thing is that they're acting like this person, they're nothing like this person.
not.
That's when it gets annoying.
Throws
It's
you
like,
off.
for example, Carolyn Bessette was always known to have like bleached blonde hair,
Yeah.
like white hair. Just get an actress who has that color.
Or
Like
get
get
a
a
wig.
wig. That's really not that difficult to do.
Do
It's
you
like
wear wigs?
you don't care. Like if you cared enough to playing the character and giving like the character their show, at least make them look like the character.
Yeah.
You're never gonna get like a face doppelganger.
No.
Ever.
Yeah, exactly.
But the JFK Jr. Have you seen the JFK Jr. and the actor?
Yeah, I have seen photos of them side by
Oh
side.
my God, Sophie, and like. This is what I think Lana Del Rey sings about. These are the type of men,
Oh.
like the American dream. Like, can I show you?
Yeah.
1 second.
The American Dream.
No, but
I
she-
got an
Lana
American
Del Rey
dream.
always sings about JFK Jr.
Yeah.
Like that kind of.
Does she?
Yeah. Versus JFK Jr. No, like stop. You'll actually fall in love.
That's
She'll
her
love you
like
very much.
niche historical insight. Just JFK Jr. You know what my go-to like rainy day treat at the moment is?
Look
Chocolate.
Look at the casting.
Okay, actually, yeah, no, he does look identical.
Yeah, they
Don't
look really alike.
identical. And this is his first ever show.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah, he was a model.
Yeah.
I can see why.
Yeah.
Clock it. And then everyone found out he had a wife and kids, and we're like, oh, crap.
Sugar!
Off she goes again.
Someone Revolut Robin right now.
Oh,
Revolut
golly.
request.
Oh, golly gee. Okay, so lastly, before we just go into like
Yes.
random little bits, dream rainy day. Okay, you have an entire day off.
Mm-hmm.
No one expects anything from you.
Yeah.
It's lashing raining outside. What are you doing? What are you eating? What are you watching?
This is my thing. My rainy day treat at the moment is like freshly made chocolate strawberries because I got a candle warmer. So I literally buy like bars of the Dairy Milk dark milk chocolate bar.
Dark.
I like the dark milk. The milk chocolate is too much for me. Again, I'm on that medication, so it makes it taste bad.
No, dark chocolate tastes like.
No, it's a mix of dark and light. So it's like not dark chocolate. It's like a mix between the two. So it's actually quite
Oh
nice.
yeah, my cousin loves that.
So I melt that down underneath the candle warmer and I literally just dip the strawberries in it. That's my go-to. I've had that while watching Heated Rivalry and it made the
I
experience
have
like
not
10
seen
out of
need a
10.
rivalry.
Oh my
It's
god,
so good.
so good. Well, it's no, it's like proper.
But like, are girls getting like turned on by this?
No.
No.
Well, I saw loads of girls being like, "Can I join?"
Some-
I'm like,
I'm
some
not
are.
turned on by it.
No.
I
I just
think
find
it's
it really
wholesome.
nice.
Like, it's so cute.
I think
they're
it's
not like
needed.
cute romantic
No.
scenes. They're
There
like,
are some.
The last episode's like so romantic. The last one.
I like
Okay.
the other two. I like the other
Yeah.
couple more.
but, like, I actually really don't like those sort of scenes in media.
Yeah.
I actually really don't like them. I like when they kind of hint them, you know,
I
like they
couldn't watch it
close the
alone.
door and they lock the.
Like I didn't watch it and like I had to watch it. Like I like watched it with Neve, and me and
Oh,
Neve.
I'm
yeah.
the opposite. I'm like, I don't want to watch it next to someone.
I
I
mean,
wanted
Neve-
to watch it with
me and
someone.
Neve
No
are
one
just
would watch
like,
it with me.
when you're watching it because we're like, oh my god.
I'm like,
I
skip,
feel like
skip,
it makes
skip.
it less intense when you watch it with somebody else. Like I was watching it by myself, I was like, I feel like I'm interrupting something. But if I was watching it with somebody else, at least it's like we can chat about this and take the intensity.
Yeah, but I'm
out
not
of
gonna
it.
lie. If I was alone, I'd just skip it.
It's very explicit heavy. I say if you're
That's
not
okay.
into that, like it wouldn't be like for you.
It was the one thing that turned me off Euphoria was how graphic they
I
treated
haven't
the
seen
women.
that.
I really dislike the sexualization of people in TV shows, especially for like monetary value.
Yeah.
Like what the director did to Sydney Sweeney, that really like
Yeah.
annoys me. I don't think he did rivalries like that though at all. I
No.
think it is more like story-led driven
And
and,
you
like
don't
beautiful.
actually
but
see like anything.
I
that's
literally went,
private.
I think it was season 1, episode 1, and he was literally like this down, like they were doing something.
Yeah,
but,
it was
like,
crazy.
It's nothing. When you for it, you literally see people's privates. and
Yeah,
stuff. Like
yeah,
you're,
yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
like, oh, you don't see that. It's like wasteful, kind of.
And you know what?
And
I
it's all
think
covered.
it was needed for the conversation because so many like hockey players
Have now come out.
Have
yeah,
come out now.
it's beautiful.
It's done the like.
That's what I mean. I
best.
think this show is done really well. There's some shows I really just hate the over sexualization.
See,
Yeah.
I think
And it
that
doesn't-
kind of
it doesn't add
sexualization
anything
works
to the
better
plot.
in a book where it's not like actual real people.
See, I've never read like a romantic
I have.
scene in a book.
I guess what scene like.
No, I've never
Have
read
you
that in a
not?
book.
What do you read?
Like I was reading Emma by Jane
Really
Austen,
yeah, really
Oh,
like
yeah.
intellectual.
Great
stuff.
Gatsby. But then
I'm
I
there
also
and I'm like, Akatar, let's go.
you know, I do, to be fair, I do. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
But okay, so that's your dream snack.
Yeah.
Your dream watch. Would you say Halo Rivalry?
No.
Maybe something smutty on it. Okay.
No.
What type of genre would you read and read or watch?
Low-key,
and
I'm
read?
going for like lighthearted. I keep, you know what I've been rewatching over and over again lately? Like the original Aladdin.
Oh.
I watch that like when I'm
That's
drying
cute.
my hair. I watch it when I do everything now, and I don't know why. It's just my go-to now. Or
That's adorable.
Paddington.
I watched Paddington
that's
2
so
on
sad.
Christmas Day. It was the only family that the entire family would agree on. Every Christmas, we have screaming matches. Honestly, the 1st of December, we
wholesome.
text into the group chat and we go, look, guys, we can't fight on Christmas anymore. We have to
Beside
decide.
the movie.
So
Intervention.
I wanted to watch Roman Holiday.
Oh.
My dad said no. Have you ever watched
No.
Guys,
No.
guys. Audrey Hepburn's, she won an Oscar. I think
No,
it was
I
her
haven't
first
seen
ever big
that.
movie. Guys.
Robin's making us leave here to watch this now.
The Princess Diary, like,
I like
Roman
Princess
Holiday
Diaries.
walked that Princess Diaries could run.
Oh.
Okay, guys, I can't even. And then, like, what do you mean, like, lastly, like, your little activity? What would be something you'd like to do?
Ooh. God, I don't really know. I'd probably put more hair tinsel in.
Or do your nails.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, I
Yeah.
do my nails.
Let's go. Okay, for me, tomato soup and like a cheesy sandwich,
Ooh.
like a toasty, something
Lush.
warm and like inviting.
Yeah.
I'd love that. For movies, I love like a series, even like a movie series, like Harry Potter, The Hunger
Yeah.
Games, The Maze Runner, something I could watch for like 10 hours and feel absolutely no guilt.
Yeah.
And then activities, guys. I love a good puzzle, man. I love
Okay.
a puzzle. Puzzles are so much fun, except when your boyfriend wants to buy dinosaur puzzles.
What's wrong with the dinosaur puzzle, Robin?
He wants to spend $19.95 on a dinosaur puzzle. I was
And
like,
that is
bro,
valid.
Bro,
You're saying
bro,
that as if it's bad
Bro.
numbers.
Bro, I'm not doing a dinosaur puzzle.
What's
I
justice for the
guys,
dinosaurs?
Snoopy puzzle or no puzzle? Swear
Nah.
down.
Was it a stegosaurus or what was
You
it?
was
sound
loads of
like
different
children.
Nah. Justice for the diplodocus.
Snoopy or
No,
dinosaurs.
oh gosh, I
Neither. I hate
Anytime I
puzzles.
think of Snoopy, I want to cry. He is the cutest thing on the planet. He's not real. But I
Yeah,
love.
dinosaurs are real.
Or do you know what I love? I love baking.
Were real.
I love baking as well. Or
Did
cooking.
you say we're real?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
they're
real anymore.
It was
Yeah.
real. It was real to me.
They're extinct. No, they are real.
Do you
They were
have
real. They're
yeah.
extinct, babe.
Have you met a real dinosaur?
You know what? If Jurassic Park opened, I would be the first one there.
I'd be scared. I don't like dinosaurs.
Guys, if someone could put eaten by a dinosaur on my tombstone, I'd be all for that.
Oh my god, that's an awful way to go.
I would love that. I'd be like, hell yeah.
If I had to choose how I'd die, I'd love to like skydive off a plane.
This is so deep.
no!
No, it's not deep. It's just like if you have to die in like a weird way,
Can I give you a fun fact about dinosaurs?
or like fall into like.
Every bit of water you drink has actually passed through a dinosaur. So, there you go. Yeah.
Is that fact or fiction?
No,
Okay,
it's
guys,
a fact.
I'm getting a can of Coke because I'm never drinking water.
There's water in Coke.
Oh my god. Okay,
Okay, let's move on.
My dream day would literally
Be a dream rainy day.
be me sitting on the couch, all cozy with Archibald, my dog.
Oh, Archie.
Okay, Archibald.
And yeah, we'd probably watch them. If I was watching anything, it'd probably just be like a comfort thing, like Friends or like
Yeah.
a movie that I've watched a million times. And then for food, I'm real
Hairspray.
Yeah, I was gonna say hairspray. Or like for food, I just think I like snacking, so like crisps, popcorn, kind of anything, or like a Chinese.
Ooh. And then if you had to choose like a little activity.
I love when it's raining out. I love like cleaning my room.
Ooh.
Or like reorganize my room. My room gets so dusty, so I just have to dust my room. I like cleaning my room when I have nothing else.
I
to
also
do.
like tanning when it's
Yeah.
raining out because I'm like, wow,
That's
guys,
okay.
I'm gonna be thin in another life.
Or having like a full body shower. Just like I like organizing. Like when I feel like I'm rarely at home, and I hate when my room's a mess or like I'm not organized. So I feel like when I have a rainy day and I'm forced to stay inside, I'll like clean my room. I'll like change my sheets. I'll just catch up on like things I need to do. But then halfway through, then I get tired.
That's fair.
Do you ever do when you want to do a full closet clean out and you rip everything out
And it makes it
finish
worse.
halfway through?
Yeah.
It's
It
all
makes
bad.
it worse.
Okay, guys, we actually have another 2 hours of class to go to. So thank you so much for
I'll be
listening.
thinking about
And thank you,
dinosaurs the whole
Sophie.
time.
This was kind of a random
you.
chatty episode.
I'm so
It
sorry.
was nice.
And
though.
honestly, guys, it was my cold that like made me want to do this episode. But we hope you guys enjoy.
And we hope the weather gets better.
Yeah, we hope that we get to go on like a beach day with all her campus members soon.
We have our Prague trip next week, so hopefully that's a bit of fun and keep up to date on her campus socials and everything.
But until then, wear your fleece jacket, bring your
Yeah.
tissues, and
Get a
ask me to
dinosaur
get well
puzzle.
and get a dinosaur puzzle. Love you.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.